You're watching the Wise Channel. Well, we've got a special edition of the Wise Channel here today as I'm coming to you from home. So, today we're going to do adding and subtracting polynomials. All right, that's the first of two items. And what we're going to do first is recall a plus b plus 1 plus 2a plus 2b plus 1. I'm just going to take the parentheses away, and I'm going to get 1a plus 1b plus 1 plus 2a plus 2b plus 1. What am I going to do? I'm going to add the like terms. The 1a plus the 2a. What's 1a plus 2a? 3a. What's 1b plus 2b? 3b. What's 1 plus 1? 2. And this is your final answer. There's nothing more you can do with that. Leave it alone. So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to say, okay, instead of a and b, we're going to use x squared and x. See? So, meaning it's the same problem, but x squared and x are as different as a and b. You can't combine x squared and x. So I'm just going to take away the parentheses like I did before. And I've got 1x squared plus 1x plus 1 plus 2x squared plus 2x plus 1. Now, what's 1x squared plus 2x squared? Oh, 3x squared. You don't make that to the fourth because we're adding, we're not multiplying, okay? 1x plus 2x is 3x, and 1 plus 1 is 2. That's all you got to do. Don't do any more than that. Here's another example. 2x squared plus x plus 3 plus 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, I'm just going to take away the parentheses. All right. So, combine the like terms. I'm going to combine 2x squared plus 3x squared. That's 5x squared. This is x, which is the same as 1x. 1x plus 2x is 3x. 3 plus 1 is 4. And that's your answer. How about here? Oh, we've got some negatives. Oh, don't be afraid of the negatives. So I'm going to take the parentheses away. 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 plus negative 6x squared plus 5x minus 2. Okay. What's 2x squared and negative 6x squared? That's negative 4x squared. What's negative 3x and positive 5x? Positive 2x. What's 5 and minus 2? Positive 3. Done. Okay. Next case. 3x squared plus x plus 2 plus negative x plus 5. Wait a minute. What's going on? There's no x squared term in here. Oh no, that's all right. Okay, I'm just going to take the parentheses away. 3x squared plus x plus 2 plus negative x plus 5. So, the only x squared term is here, 3x squared. Okay, leave it, 3x squared. What's positive x and negative x? Nothing. Goes away. What's 2 plus 5? 7. Answer. Done. How about here? Oh, we got a minus now. Okay. When you have a negative or a minus outside of parentheses, it changes the signs inside, meaning now By the way, this minus will not change the signs of these terms, only of these terms, okay? So I'm just going to rewrite these three. 3x squared minus 2x plus 3. But now this becomes, instead of positive 2x, it's minus 2x squared. And this minus, because it's minus minus, becomes plus 2. And now we add the like terms. 3x squared minus 2x squared is 1x squared. May I say x squared? Oh, thank you very much. Negative 2x or minus 2x. There's no other x term, so minus 2x. Plus 3, plus 2, plus 5. Thank you very much. Done. Then you're going to see this. What? And then they're going to tell you on the Apex, if you're doing this on the Apex learning program, to fill in missing terms. No, 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 no. Just do what you've been doing. Just write it out. So, in other words, write out what you've got. Minus 3x plus 4. Okay, minus 3x plus 4. Now, this minus, again, changes the signs on the inside. This will become plus. This will become minus. This will become plus. So we've got minus 3x plus 4 plus 2x squared minus 6x plus 1. Okay, combine the like terms. And we're going to write it in what's called descending order, meaning you do the highest exponent first. What's the highest exponent? Oh, the squared. So we're going to write 2x squared first. And then you have minus 3x and minus 6x. Negative 3 and negative 6 makes negative 9. It's like borrowing money. If I owe you $3 and then I borrow another $6, I owe you $9, right? And then positive 4 and positive 1 makes positive 5. All right. Next case. Now we're going to multiply. We're multiplying binomials. Okay? So hopefully you can remember, hopefully you've done this before, distributing. Remember 3 times a plus b is 3a plus 3b, right? 3 times a plus 7. That's 3 times a, 3 times 7. It's called distributing. I'm distributing the 3 to the a and to the 7. Okay? Just like I'm distributing the 3 to the a and the b. I'm distributing the 3 to the a and the 7. So I've got 3 a's and 3 7's. So I've got 3a, and what's 3 times 7? 21. 3a plus 21. So now, what if we have a plus 3 times a plus 7? One way to do this is to take the a times the a plus 7 plus 3 times the a plus 7. That's how we do it. First, you take the a times these two, and then the 3 times these two. A times a plus 7, 3 times a plus 7. Okay, so we distribute the a to the a plus 7. A times a is a squared. A times 7 is 7a. 3 times a is 3a. 3 times 7 was 21. And now, what are the like terms? 7a, 3a. What's 7a and 3a? 10a. A squared, 10a, 21. Done. Leave it. Stop working. Okay? Same idea here. X plus 3, 2x squared plus 4. Okay? I'm going to do x times the 2x plus 4 plus 3 times 2x squared plus 4. Okay. x times 2x squared is 2x to the third, right? Because 1x times 2x, 1 times 2 is 2. But x times x to the second is x to the third. X times 4 is 4x. Over here, 3 times 2x squared makes 6x squared. 3 times 4 makes 12. Okay? And just combine. Now, I combine like terms, right? Are there any like terms here? No. So we just write it in what's called descending order. What's the highest exponent? The 2x to the third. What's the next highest? Second. 6x to the second. And then the 4x, and then the 12. Done. Okay? Next. How about x plus 2 times 3x plus 4? One more time. I'm going to do x times 3x plus 4 plus the 2 times 3x plus 4. Okay. Distribute. X times 3x is 3x squared. X times 4 is 4x. 2 times 3x is 6x. 2 times 4 is 8. Now I'm going to combine the like terms. What's 4x plus 6x? 10x. 3x squared plus 10x plus 8. Done. Now, we're going to do the same exact problem we just did here, and we're going to do something called FOIL. FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, last. What? Okay. First means here's two terms. What's the first term? X. Here's two terms. What's the first term? 3x. Okay, so we multiply them. What's x times 3x? That would be 3x squared. Oh. Now O stands for outermost terms. Here are the outermost terms, the x and the 4. What's x times 4? 4x. I stands for innermost terms. Inner. What are the inner terms? 2, 3x. What's 2 times 3x? 6x. So we take the 6x plus the 4x and we get 10x, and the answer, last. L. Last. What's the last term here? 2. What's the last term here? 4. What's 2 times 4? 8. 3x squared plus 10x plus 8. I would like you to get comfortable using this method over this method. This method to me is a pain. This method is cleaner, in my opinion. Here is a problem I hope you never have to really deal with. Okay? Now, I don't like this. I don't know why they gave you a problem like this, but they did, and I don't want you to panic when you see it. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to FOIL. What's first? 4 times 3x squared. What's that? 12x squared. Outer. 4 times 4 is 16. Inner. What's negative 5x times 3x squared? Negative 15x to the third. What's last? Negative 5x times 4, negative 20x. And now, do you see how these two don't match up? They're not like terms. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why they would give you a problem like that, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the 4 terms. There are no like terms here. Okay, let's just write them in descending order. What's the highest exponent? The x to the third. So you take minus 15x to the third. What's the next one? Plus 12x squared. What's next? Minus 20x. What's next? Plus 16. Done. Okay. And now here's one more situation. What if you see a problem like this? X minus 3 squared. That means x minus 3 times x minus 3. So we're going to FOIL. First, what's x times x? So x times x, x squared. Outermost terms, x times negative 3, negative 3x. Innermost terms, negative 3 times x, negative 3x. Combine the like terms, negative 3x, negative 3x, negative 6x. Last, negative 3 times negative 3, positive 9. Okay? There's going to be some more items in this apex section. We will talk more about that. But for now, you've been watching the Weiss channel. Da-da-da-da-da-da.